Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for November 18th, 2018. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, a total of 19 entries, with LB taking the top spot with a 1021, Dano taking a 1013, Mustika a 1005, I scored a 985, and I'm not sure, they may just not have been able to power or utilize the defense rooms that were available, so they radiated instead. There were a couple good rooms for radiation on that ship. Snowfrost scored a 905, Kobo Commando 905. Wow. Decavoid 885, Longfellow 875, Quietest One 865, along with Dargard. And that's the top 10, so congratulations, fellows. Overall, not the worst ship yesterday, but Slime did make things a little bit tricky at some points. Today, we have Ship Surveyor again with Sensor, but not as good drone health, just below average. 2 infestations on a barge B could also be worse. It's pretty late. Let's go ahead and get right in here and see what's going on. Of course you did. Of course that's broken. Great. Oh, also great. Alright, that's one way to do it. I guess I can try to play a little bold today. Alright, well, Swarm are a thing today, and I'm not going to be able to get in there quickly enough for that to matter. Alright, the good news is there's another generator. R5 is going to be lost. Alright, that was close. That was good. Of course you are. Survey helps me none. Alright, Alright, definitely swarm in there. Another busted terminal. Great. I should be able to open R4 now from at least R6 or R11. So that will give me something else to work with. Alright, that gives me some things to work with. 3 and 13, if I recall. Huh. Alright, planning out my approach. R4 is probably safe. Safe enough, at least. Nothing's moved in there the entire time. Alright, I would like to use this terminal, please, and thank you. I'd like to use the terminal in R5. Alright. Should have closed D9 so I could go ahead and do that, but I didn't. Wait, so... Ah, shit. So, okay, well, R7 should be clear. Which means R3 must have an infestation. Okay, 6 minutes, R11. It's actually pretty bad. Double problem, R7 is or isn't powered. If R7's powered, I'm not going to have a big problem here. It's not. I have a big problem here. I'm gonna have to think about this a little bit. I don't have time to think about this, and I'm gonna have to think about this a little bit. There must be a generator in 3. 3 must have an infestation. What that infestation is, I don't know. Okay, good. I'm not worrying about slime now. For the moment, I think I want you in R9. No, I want you in R7. That asteroid's going to be striking sooner than I'd like. If it strikes. Let's close D15, D28. Just in case. That'll still give me some access to the ship as an absolute worst case scenario, though I don't know. Oh, that's good. Okay, so (1 minute, 44% chance, R11 only. I might lose access to much of the ship, but I won't lose access to all of it. Okay, let's put you in R9. And let's get you into R7. Failed to collide. Excellent. Best case scenario. Then I'm just gonna suck it away. Come on, you can move. Door's open. Okay. I'm gonna have to repeat the same thing with R13. But for the moment, I'm gonna go to A2. Feels like it would be the easier way. I can't imagine. Well, that's not what I had in mind at all. I just gotta move these 3 swarms around. One of those is gonna be a half-sized swarm at least. Might be 3 half-sized swarms. I mean, it's always difficult to tell. That does mean, fortunately, that the vent has fully spawned if there's 3 groups moving around. I say fortunately, I mean, you know, air quotes there, but... Would you kindly move to the... Thank you. Let you move back and forth for a moment. Survey, there's a drone. There's the vent. Alright, so what's the plan here? Damn, I missed that. What is the plan? R8 would be perfect. Getting it into R8 is a different matter. Doesn't matter, it just had survey. Pry and gather. Pry doesn't help, gather doesn't help. Okay. So what I think I'll do... I shouldn't have put all those down. That was stupid of me. I don't think that's far enough away. So if I do that... If I do it in that room, I'm going to need a lot more sensors. There really isn't anywhere better. It's not entirely true. I can't use D10. Actually, if I put right about here, actually I could probably put it even lower. If I put right about here, that should end up being right in front of me. Sorry about the noise. Sorry about the typing. Okay, 47. I just don't want to miss my mark, even though it's gonna go off at the right time. I'm paranoid about this. I usually don't pull these off well. So I'm looking right around 37. One, two, three. Perfect. Perfect. One hit. Wasted a few extra on that bottom room there, but that's okay. Alright, excellent. And 2 broke terminals that I couldn't do anything with. R4, I think, just had a survey. I'm pretty sure I checked that. Yes, because I had to go back to R11. R5 I checked. R13 I checked. Excellent. There were still some in there. I didn't count how many that was, but fantastic. And 3 scrap from the sentry. So I will take that and end with a total of 733. 4 scrap on the entire ship. That was a big ship just to have 4 scrap. No fuel. Starting score of 510. And picked up 1 drone with 2 upgrades, neither of which was particularly useful. Second gather really doesn't ever do anything for you. And total of 733 does not get me in the top spot because ship scan, of course. Interesting to see that though, and some health variation today as well. Deck Avoid with an 823, higher drone health and ship scan. Dano with the lower drone health took 10 damage, probably 2 hits of radiation, getting his, but did get ship scan and high drone or high sentry scrap. LB got 2 scrap from the sentry for his 771. Longfellow got 2 scrap as well, but higher drone health for 741. And I scored 733. Obsidian Archer and Dargard, neither of which went for the sentry. They may have ended up venting it, ending with a 660. Looks like both of them had higher drone health, so the 280 is the unfortunate score today. If you haven't done your run yet, good luck. There are 2 rooms that are admittedly further back on the ship, but they have swarm in them, and things can go badly, especially when that vent starts to spawn, because you could very easily lose access to more of the ship. That said, there really wasn't extra on the ship except for the drone. Actually, that might be why Obsidian and Dargard didn't get more health. If that corner drone or swarm breaks open the door, you're going to lose that drone. You can't get it at that point. Excuse me. If you haven't done your run yet, leave a comment with your own experiences and strategies for a ship like this. Again, overall, I guess I have to say kind of a disappointing ship. It was decently sized. The infestations were not terrible. I mean, not good, but they never are. That's why they're bad. But not really much to get there, and a lot of variety despite having not much to get. If you'd like to check out other runs, you can see Marvin, Copper, Dano416, LB, Mustika 21, Dargar, Decavoid, Mercalor, Quarantoth, and Egypta 1999. Wow, all listed in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.